Hello gorgeous soul, welcome to your weekly astrology. There's a lot going on this week as we have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into hidden and mysterious and super psychic Scorpio. We have a full moon in Aries. Can you feel your passions and your desires rising? Here's your weekly astrology. Hey delicious and fabulous Taurus, how are you doing in these tumultuous times? It's all been a bit intense, but I have some good news. This week should bring you a little bit of joy, a little bit of unity, a little bit of closeness with those that you love, and a feeling of being connected to your spirit, to your soul, to your source. Now, where do we begin? We begin with Mercury, the planet of communication. Now, Mercury is allowing you to really want harmony and peace and tranquility and balance in your intimate relationships. You want to bring the beauty into the world, and you want to bring the beauty of your heart and share it with other people. And people should be, fingers crossed, quite receptive to this loving and balanced way that you're coming across. You're feeling that relationships are very important. And later on in the week, actually, we have Venus, the planet of love, going into one of the best places of the year for you. It's in your frisky, soulmate, happiness, optimism, creativity zone. So you're like, yeah, feel the love. And obviously Venus is your ruler and it's one of the best places. So even in these intense times, there should be a bit of upliftment for you. And you so deserve that. You are a lovable, loyal creature. And you know, you're digging in and doing your best. And right now, hopefully, the planets are whispering messages of joy to you and opportunity. So there's all sorts of wonder there for you awaiting. Now, the full moon for you is pretty intense. And you have to be a little bit careful because it's in your unboundaried zone. It's in a zone where maybe a secret will come to light that will shock you. It may be that you want to overindulge sex and drugs and rock and roll or whatever it is that you do to extremes, you know, whether it's, you know, it could be anything. You know what you do, you know. Actually with Taurians, sometimes it's food, but whatever it is, try not to want to lose yourself because there's great potency in this moon, and this moon has a psychic message for you. It's one of the most psychic is the most psychic full moon for you. But if you get into a situation that's all very blurred boundaries, you know, you might lose the message. So, you know, prepare to feel yourself full of kind of cosmic connection, because it is, you know, it can plug you into the mains of your deeper knowledge, and you can connect with spirit in a much clearer way. Let us see what the tarot cards have in store for you, my darling Taurus. Let's pull 3 cards for your week ahead, and hopefully they will be as magnificent as the cosmic energy is for you. That you are feeling, hopefully you'll be feeling on top form this week. Okay, Taurus, you may be feeling a bit in limbo. Is there a situation in your life where you feel that you are in limbo? What does this symbolically mean to you? You know, whenever I learned to work with this card, because obviously I'm an Aries, so I like everything now. But when I was younger, I thought, oh, you know, how am I going to learn to work with the energy of limbo? Because we all go through limbo, and right now the whole world's going through limbo. And I read a really good book actually called In the Meantime by, I can't remember her name. Google it, you'll find it. I think her name's Ivanda, I cannot remember, but she's always on Oprah, so go and check her out. Anyway, so this book was about in the meantime, and like what you can do in the meantime when you're waiting for something, be that a lover, be that a shift in job, and how you can make the most of those magical moments in the meantime. And that's what I started to do, rather than kind of just bang my head against the wall and like really want things to come quickly. I learnt to play and have fun, and that's what this card is saying to you. You cannot push things to happen if it's not the right time, or there are circumstances that make it not possible for you to have what you want. But what you can do is enjoy yourself in the meantime and do lots of wonderful things and things that fulfill you that may not be exactly what you want right now, but you're filling in with that. And you know what, in life, when we do suddenly have the relationship, when we do have the job that we want, then we don't have time to do some of the other things. So enjoy the other things this week. And as I say, there's a lot of positive energy for you there anyway. And exactly that. After the hanged they passes, I always call the hangman the hangman. we have the Chariot, which is all about speeding forward, a sudden shift of energy. So you've got this limbo and then a sudden shift of energy. And what do I say about the Chariot? The Chariot is fueled with the petrol, with the diesel of our thoughts and our beliefs. So make sure that you're working on your belief system this week and your relationship with yourself and loving yourself this week to help the energy lead you in the direction. Oh my goodness, these are great cards, darling. You've then got the Star, creativity, healing, magic and wonder. Look at that. That is so cool. So guess what? That limbo isn't lasting for long. You're careering forward towards your destiny, towards your dreams, towards your creativity and towards healing. Yeah, baby. I love that ending. So come and see me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with one L, at Facebook, Michele Knight Astrologer. I'm doing lots of FaceTime now. I am doing it now. I'm back. Been away for 2 weeks filming. And also, if you are not following me, I would love it if you did. If you want to, of course. Big love to you.
MicheleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michele's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics. So surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2 or 3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MicheleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michele's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.